So one of the first videos I ever did when I first started this channel was a video about Tinder Reddit. It was very much like a Cody Co sort of thing, like the Tinder Nightmare videos he does. It wasn't good. It was like my first video. It was definitely not great, but I want to kind of do it again. I want to sort of do these videos more so instead of like just the usual stuff that I do. So we're just gonna get right into it. So here we have the first one. This is why I don't text first anymore. This is on Hinge and they say, "Hey, how are you?" Boy, you're sound of my erection. Oh, damn. What a great way to start out your conversation with someone, just objectifying them right out of the gate. She wanted to hook up again. I don't. Holy coping mechanism. Holy coping mechanism, Batman. If given the opportunity, would you want to experience that again? Why do you ask? Just curious. I think I need to figure out what I want, and it's not something that's really been on my mind lately, and I don't think it's fair to anyone if I'm in a state of limbo. Also, did you get a new phone? I thought this was originally spam. Who said anything about dating? If you're not attracted to me, you could just say that. I won't be offended. No one said anything about dating, ha ha ha. Well, your response was a bit dramatic, so I thought you were overthinking it. What I'm saying is that I'm looking for something long term, and also doing this then that doesn't put a good taste in my mouth. Oh, you're dating someone seriously? No, I'm not seeing anyone. So you have no prospects, which makes this a moot point, lol. Yeah, but the way I see it isn't the same way you see it. Not that anyone is right or wrong. Of course I'm attracted to you. I feel like that was pretty clear. So what's the real reason? That is the real reason, haha. How come you're asking me if I want to experience that again? You feel guilty for sleeping with someone you're attracted to? No, that's not what I'm saying. The train of thought doesn't make any sense, haha. I'm saying that if I was sleeping with someone I'm attracted to, but also looking for a connection elsewhere at the same time, that wouldn't sit well with me. Also about to be in the air in a few minutes. And you said you weren't dating anyone, so it sounds like you're not looking, at least not successfully. No, but I'm talking to someone right now, as innocent as that is. Wouldn't call it dating, and obviously the chances of that working out are pretty slim. But if I was doing both, then that wouldn't sit right with me, even if it isn't seen as wrong or whatever. Ooh, shit. So, before we get into all of this, what this guy is saying is a good point. It's just like, I just don't want to be like sleeping with someone while I am trying to look for something serious. At least that's what I think he's trying to say. But like, he has a good point there. Like, I feel like if I'm just sleeping with this person while also trying to look for an actual relationship out there, it just wouldn't feel right with me. I feel like that's something that a lot of people would be able to speak to. Maybe some people wouldn't, and that's still fine. Yeah, we might as well just look into this. Get right into it. Let's both be honest with ourselves here. No one is ever going to want to date you seriously. From the brief experience I had with you, I can tell you won't make a great long-term partner. You're not that attractive, you have no social skills, you barely have a personality, and you're not successful enough to make up for any of the shortcomings. You don't even know how to be affectionate with a woman, and you're a grown man. Then why are you trying to sleep with them? When we first started out, I haven't even finished that. When we first started out, if given the opportunity, would you want to experience that again? Why do you ask? Just curious, wink. Like, you're obviously attracted to them, you want to continue this. So why are you saying all these things? That kind of says a lot about you. If this is how you truly feel about this person, and yet you still want to sleep with them. Your long-term goals are mediocre, and the most that you could offer to anyone is a few free meals and consistent sex while getting to know them. Women's standards in our society will continue to increase, and men like you barely reach the current standards. So do you really see a woman choosing you over all of her other options? You can convince yourself that you're holding out for something special, but the deepest connections you'll probably ever foster are with your fellow losers in your Discord chats. But feel free to remain on your moral high ground if that makes you feel better about not actually having any options. Maybe you should move back to Kentucky or whatever trailer park you're from and try to find a woman there who actually will think you're impressive. And of course he doesn't respond to this because this is insane. Did you get my last message? Yeah, appreciate the kind words, lol. I hope you know I meant them because they're true. This is just pathetic. I want to see what other people's responses to this is. Did you get my last message? Yeah, I thought you were yeah, I thought you was giving yourself a pep talk and didn't want to interrupt. I figured you would sober up and realize how insane that is. I was being polite and giving you a chance to pretend you didn't send it. Sorry, my friend and I were laughing about how deranged you were and forgot to reply. We had a date planned this Saturday and you ghosted me after a selfie I don't understand. The workout was sick, my titties are pumped. Who you seen? This band called Imminence. That's sick, have fun. Thanks, how's your night? It's good, just doing some reading before bed. How's the concert? I heard of the book, how is it? One of the best concerts I've been to, the violin was beautiful. Good morning, hope you had a great day so far. I don't think it's necessarily after the selfie. Maybe he's just busy. Let's see what people are saying to this. He read the 12th Law of Power. He's probably applying a stupid power play he read in a book. Also for reference, it's a shit book. Is it like a dating book? Yeah, maybe it's like him trying to play hard to get. So let's see what this is. Use selective honesty or generosity. Okay, so it's not like a dating book, it's just like a self-help book. Law of Power, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victims. Strategic honesty and generosity can disarm your opponents, making them vulnerable to your influence. This isn't a call for manipulation, rather an acknowledgement that, yeah, this is shit. I don't feel like it's that much of a coincidence he sends a picture of that book and he's doing some like sort of manipulation play. I want the bear, give me the bear, all cause I wanted to meet in public first. Please leave me alone, lol. I wonder why, you sexist cunt. Oh, is he Australian? I wonder why, you sexist cunt. Oh. I was like, why is he calling her oh? He's saying a lot of bad words. I'm gonna have some of my people hunt you. Jesus, yeah, this is disgusting. My controversial opinion is as long as you are not producing children, we're just gonna move past that. Was I out of line with my statement? So what's your preference on meeting? Coffee or drink somewhere public? Maybe a walk in the park? Or are you more about an activity? Traditional dating, no drink dates. I've had a fair too many of these situations turn into a free meal and no response, so respectfully I think it's best we wish each other well and be on our separate ways. I hope you find what you're looking for. Well, if you can't afford traditional dating, not sure why cheap men clowns expect us to waste our time. That's fair of being like, I don't want to be treated like I'm just giving you a free meal. I want to like, you know, actually get to know you and not feel like I'm being used or something. I could very much see that. Also like her response to it definitely makes me feel like she probably is trying to use it for a free meal, because like being like, hey, I don't like feel comfortable doing this, and like I've been in this situation but where people have like just used me to get a free meal. I would like to maybe do it in a way that's a little more personal, not like exploitative, maybe in a way that we could get to know each other better other than just an opportunity for you to get a free meal. Like I feel like at least some people would be able to respond to that well and be like, yeah, I can understand, like, so yeah, sure, why not, let's, you know, try something else. But like being like, oh, you can't, oh, it's because you can't afford it. Like if he couldn't afford it, why would he offer coffee or drinks? Like why would he offer a drink date? I feel like that would probably be more expensive too. Got my first match and she unmatched me. Hey, hello Earthrain. If she's just trying to start out with a hey, maybe just try to match it there. Sometimes just saying hey isn't bad. Like I feel like there's a lot of people who just, and they'll like put it in their bios too, of being like, no, you can't just say hey, you need to be more out there, which is fine. I understand, like you just don't want, you know, you want people to be a little more forthcoming. Like that's how some people operate. They want someone who's a little more out there. But some people are completely fine with just, hey, how are you? Like it's just text, that's it. I don't feel like you should need to put that much effort into it. I feel like getting to know someone personally, not just over a phone, is a much bigger deal than just texting them. Met on the app, dated for a month and a half, back on the app. Sorry if I seem distant today, I had a lot on my mind and was sorting through some things. I've been reflecting on my feelings and I noticed my feelings change. I don't want to lead you on or continue in a relationship that doesn't feel right for both of us. I believe we both deserve to be with someone who fully reciprocates our feelings. I hope you understand and respect my honesty in sharing this with you. Understood, best of luck. Is that really all you have to say? If that's the case, I must say I'm disappointed in your response and I've hoped for better from you. With all due respect, I don't break up with people over text, so this is new to me. What else would you like me to say? I mean, that's true, but at the same time, I mean, like, you only dated for like a month? I don't know. Yeah, like some people just don't feel like writing an entire paragraph. Not saying like that's bad for them, just saying like, yeah. I'm struggling to get any matches. It's been 3 months. I'm starting to lose hope. Any advice? Okay, so he's holding a fish. That's probably your first red flag. I don't know. I don't think many people are going to be impressed by your fish. I'm going to be honest. Unless, you want to fish your woman. Two pictures of fish? No. 3. Okay, this has to be a joke. Fuck you. Well, that escalated quickly. Hey, sexy lady. Hello? Whatever, lady. Your nose ring looks stupid. Bye. Wow. Oh, so now you respond, lol. Don't respond to positivity, only negative. Typical. Glad I know to stay away from you. The feeling is mutual. You're just on here playing games. You're not meeting anyone. Stop wasting your time. That's right. I probably couldn't handle you. I bet some good segments and restraining order could, though. Oh, am I supposed to feel shameful now? Amau, you're a joke, lady. Of course he has to end it like that. But like, okay, so when did this start? This started, okay, so he answers with this. It doesn't say what time they matched, but okay, 127. He sends 8 messages in the span of a little over half an hour? No, yeah, this guy's insane. Like, okay, I would understand if it was like, a couple days gone by. Maybe they just didn't see the message and you just want to, send a little hello, just a little wave. Maybe then I don't know. Some people aren't on Tinder all the time, so maybe they just don't see it. But like, in the span of, like, say she answered right in between like 127 and 209, that would be 20 minutes. In the span of 20 minutes, he sent like 4 messages? Dude, get over yourself. What the fuck? His dating goals aren't on his profile, but mine are. I'm glad, but why does your profile say short-term fun? Hookup culture is cringe and won't make you happy. Short-term gratification has long-term detriments. Then why did you super like me? Because I was hoping maybe you can change. Yo, I can change them. I can change your hookup way. Like, some people just want to hook up. Cringe. The only person being cringe in this scenario is this person right here. Because I was hoping maybe you could change, because you're pretty and lovely, so I don't know why do you want to hurt yourself. Hookup culture hurts everyone. I don't agree. I don't want to be in a serious relationship right now. I'm sorry. What is it? How does it benefit anyone? It's stress relief, but doesn't that really devalue it a bit? What if you want a partner in the future who doesn't like that you engage in that sort of behavior? Then boo fucking who? Why be attractive and then be a hoe? It completely ruins it. Jesus Christ. First off, I wouldn't want to date anyone who thinks that of me because I like hookups, and you shouldn't think it devalues women to date however they want. It just makes you look like a spiteful guy who doesn't get any, so he's angry at the women who are. This attractive hoe is not going to change, especially not for a man like you. Have a good day. Okay, that's the best way to leave it off. That's probably the best way to leave this video off too. So when I first ended this video, I just kind of ended it by not really saying anything. just ending it, saying nothing, just so my end card would show up and like fade in how I usually do it. But I figured that was pretty dumb, so I'm just here to make an outro. Probably one of the first times I ever done an outro before, because usually all my videos, including this one, are recorded on stream, which if you want to watch live, I go live every weekend. Sometimes I work weekends. Usually I only work one day though, but you can go follow me on Twitch right here. I'm trying to look at the screen, make sure I'm pointing in the right place. Right here. You can follow my other socials too. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and my main channel. Also, there's my gaming channel. It's just FruitySaur Gaming. I also am planning on putting content on a 3rd channel, just named Fruity. That's gonna be full of video essays as well as a podcast. I might do like once a month or every other week, just depends, where I just talk for like an hour. That's really all I plan on being, but still working on that, but we'll see. But yeah, I would love to do more videos like these where I just go through Reddit and shit like that, maybe TikTok too, try to do like fun stuff like that, just to kind of break away from some of the more serious stuff that I talk about in terms of like news and shit like that. But if you would like to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Just let the end card run in.